Okay, here is my new 1.8 million listing. This is the road coming down to the house. Beautiful homes all around. It's just unbelievable. And then from here, you are gonna go down this amazing driveway over here. And what's nice about it is this is a dead-end road. So down here, you have a beautiful high-end multi-million-dollar home with large acreage. And then this is your driveway here. Now, the seller does own an amazing concrete company, so he could come out and amazing price, concrete the whole road. The only reason he has not is because he is waiting to build the ADU unit on the property and then do the road. But if you like the road done first, you're more than welcome to, especially how you negotiated in the deal. What's nice about this is the permits are almost done with the ADU unit, so that's huge. And this is all your land starting from here and then going. What's nice about this is I love this driveway. It's you know, Batman, you know, you have that long, nice, curvy driveway. That's what's going on here. So you got the privacy, the home's hidden from the main road, and the main road is a dead end with 6 homes on it. You know, so plus maybe 8 homes at the most. It's amazing. So that's what's nice about this is here's the driveway, and then you pull up. That's my truck there, and then you have this land. Just amazing piece of land, and the house is just stunning when you see it. So could you imagine someone coming up and saying, yes, I will come visit, I'll come see you, and you're just hanging out on this beautiful house? That's the whole point of this. And you have the land to explore. You have the woods. Over here is where the ADU unit is ready to go. Permits are almost done. Everything's set up. So have your mother-in-law over here. It's going to have a garage attached, 1 bedroom plus 2 bonus rooms. It's going to be amazing. You have the huge shop back there that we're going to go through. Here's the house itself. There's the front entrance. The yard's done. The concrete's done. I mean, look at this trim with the concrete going around. I mean, this is just stunning. And then back over there through the trees was the road we just walked down, the curved road. So let's go through the main front door first. I love what they did here. It's Washington, it rains, it does, but covered walking from here to there. We'll go through that, we'll show all this. No detail was spared. Everything was done extremely high quality, extremely overbuilt. Well built is understatement. Well built, unbelievable. So, I mean, just hot and cold outside to start with. Everything's wired, over-insulated, overbuilt. Drainage systems around the house throughout. I mean, the grass is beautiful, and then you have the nature in the woods. Even the sidewalk. I love the stamped sidewalk. Let's just look back here. I mean, unbelievable. So we're going to walk around the outside of the house as well. But let's start with the front entrance. Let's go from there. And then I can show you what we're working with. This house sells itself, but I wanted to give everybody a detailed tour. I wanted to show you what we're looking at so you can see. Not only is the front entrance amazing, here's your entryway. This is gorgeous. So you have plenty of room, sit down, put your shoes, have the kids relax. From there, I mean, honestly, this is unbelievable. Nice big coat closet. Shoes, little cubbies, so you have a lot of space. And it's not only that, look how high it goes too, the high ceilings. So that's the whole point of this. So from here with the entry, what's nice about this is you can look right, and you have the big giant fireplace, the nice frame TV, the built-ins, and then you have kind of a curved around sitting area, private sitting area in the living room itself with the built-ins, with the fireplaces. All the windows open up the light. You have the high ceilings. And then again, from the entryway, looking to the left, here's your kitchen. I mean, this island's enormous. Just the biggest island, huge fridge. And then again, curved around, here's your private little area with the bar and the kitchen and everything else as well. Cabinets, backsplash, no expense was spared. So just, let's take a look. You want to see a huge fridge? This is gorgeous. Nice big Sub-Zero, right? So unbelievable. What I love about this is they did it right. They had the sink focusing out in the backyard. Over here with the windows, you can see the playhouse, you can see the structure, you can host through here, which is nice. And then back here, you have the Wolf oven, the dual oven, which is amazing. Plenty of room. The hood, even, I mean, just beautiful. And then look, here's your island overlooking the whole living room. So this is a place to host. This is a place for family, friends, and you have the enormous space. And then you have the cabinets as well. It's all soft closed. They're nice and big. That's the point of this. Nice high end. And then over here again, wine cooler, fridge, cabinets as well. I love how it's hidden on this side also, but the windows overlook the front yard. So you have both sides. Of course, you have the sink here. Every detail was thought of. It wasn't just slapped together. This was huge. What I love, walk-in pantry. Yes, you need a walk-in pantry. And again, another freezer. That's what I love. Open it. There we go. I was going to say. And then you have the cabinets as well. So this is what I love. You put the hard surfaces through here. You have the cabinets as well. You have the big space. You have everything that's open. They're nice and deep. And it's high. So if you need anything up there, nice high ceilings. Love the baseboard trim, nicely done. The floors are beautifully done. Here's the laundry room. And I love this because you have a sink, hard surfaces again. You even have a window. So you're over here, knowing me, I'm folding the laundry. I'm gonna be looking out that window dreaming, but I love the cabinets. High ceilings again. And yes, I do fold the laundry. I love folding laundry. I actually like laundry. But you have all the nice cabinets, all the hardware matches. The floors are great, but it's nice because the kids run in off the door out here outside. You're wet, you're dry over here. You throw your clothes right off over here in the laundry room. They go right there and you're done. It's perfect. A great mud room, or you're hunting, fishing, whatever it is. You park your truck, you can pull in there, you can pull aside here, throw all the hunting gear, everything right here. And so you walk right through here. Again, this is what I love. Like, look at this right here. You still have outlets out here as well. So every detail was thought of. You can even hang a chandelier if you want, do some nice rack, whatever you're hunting right there. But again, you walk through, laundry room right here, all your gear, everything goes right there, and you're set up. And it had the nice big base sink. So if you've seen this, love these farmer sinks, love them, absolutely great. So right there, you have the pantry, walking in from the side, huge pantry, everything's there. Here's your kitchen again, the island. You have outlets all underneath, lighting all underneath the cabinets, it's great. So from here, you're gonna have two wings. Let's start with the left wing over here, which is nice. It's behind the kitchen, back this direction, and I love it because over here, you're gonna have, of course, closet, all their books, everything like that. But you have the one bedroom back here. Look how high these ceilings are. It's just amazing. And then a big closet. So that way you can have everything back there for the kids, which they do. What's nice about this is they have en-suites. Each room has its own ensuite. So you have your sink, you have a big closet on there, and then you have the tub and the shower and the toilet right there. So it's huge to have these nice en-suites. Hard surfaces, cabinets throughout, everything looks phenomenal, clean, done right. Nice big wide hallway, nice tall ceilings. Bedroom number 2, same thing, and big doors. I mean, come on, if you're a tall person, this is unbelievable. Windows overlook, bring in a lot of light, which I love. So it's amazing. And then you have a double closet in this one. So plenty of space for everything. They're nice and deep, they're nice and tall. Bring it on, whatever you can store. That's the nice part about it. And it's a big bedroom. These aren't tiny bedrooms. These are meant to fit everything in there. And again, you're gonna have the sink with the hard surfaces, the cabinet, and again, tub, shower, everything like that. Gives you a lot of space, gives you freedom with these en-suites. Now, walking down the hallway, what I love about this is they put windows to bring natural light in. So in Washington State, that's brilliant. But then you have the office here as well. I love this office. I'm sorry, this is just gorgeous. So when you walk into this office, you have the door that goes to the outside patio. We'll take a look at that in a second for entertainment. But you have windows sitting here. So anybody that works from home knows when you're sitting at the office here and you set up your office however you want, and you want to sit at your desk, you want to be able to look out. So now you see your backyard woods, you see the play structure for the kids, you see the entertainment for family and friends. You can even hang out here while everybody's hanging out there, get work done, and still be part of everything. That's the nice part about this. And the windows are just enormous again, with the ceiling and everything else. I mean, perfectly done. Just unbelievable. Wrapping up down here, you have space again to do cabinets, racks, sit down, put the backpacks if you want off the garage, which is great. And then here's your garage. So this is a nice part about it. It's a 3-car garage. Again, check out this flooring. Isn't that amazing? So you come in and everything's clean. You have everything organized, OCD to T, not OCD, OCD. Exit door right here if you need it off the garage. You have the instant hot water tanks, which I love, the recirculating ones, which are amazing. Another freezer back here, which of course you need in Washington State. What's nice is you have all your panels over there. So power is not an issue with this as well. I love when homes do this right. Not only you have the Generac for everything for emergencies, but then you have the main panels here, and I love it. Do you need two 200 amp panels? Yes, it's actually called, if you're an electrician, write in the comments what that's called. I do know what it's called. It's not 400 amps, it's how many? Here's the quiet lift systems in here. It's amazing. So, of course, if you need space to do some boxing, whatever, on the garage, there's just room everywhere. And high ceilings as well. So, from here again, you could have another rack if you wanted to set it up here. Kids could set their backpacks down, shoes, however you want to design this, but it's plenty wide and plenty of space. And again, everything with light flows, so it's great. So here's the office again, off the garage. So if you want to come right from work, garage, office, perfect. Overlooking the land, window out there, back space, and then you have the 2 bedrooms with the 2 en-suites on this side of the wing of the house, which is brilliant. So well done with the design, the layout, everything was thought of. And of course, those windows look out over there as well. So going from the kitchen, which is, I mean, this island is just to dream of, right? That's just where it's at. But to go from the kitchen through the living room, you have French doors that go right out in the back patio, which is amazing. And again, there's the sitting area, fireplace right there for you. Gorgeous. Everything was clean cut, milled, and done to perfection, which I love. So here's the fireplace. I mean, look at this. This is the Christmas where you hang the stockings. You have everything set up. The tree has plenty of space out here to be put with these ceilings, and then the built-ins as well. I mean, just well done. But on this side now, so now you have the right side of the wing. You have over here, which is brilliant again. I mean, look, storage. Do you need storage? We got it. And that's a brilliant way to do the closet. But from here, on this side of the wing, you have 2 things that I love. One, you have this half bath, which I love. Oh, try not to get me in there. Hard surface, well done cabinetry, everything like that. Half bath right here, but you know what's nice about this one? Is it goes right out to the patio. So no one's even going in the house. If the kids need to use the restroom, which apparently our kids do, but they'll go in the woods, or if you have an adult, someone that needs to use the restroom, here's the half bath right here. They can go right from the patio. Covered patio, by the way, if you've noticed that, but take a look. Speakers around also. Fan for the summer. They come right here to the half bath. They don't need to go inside the house. They can come right here, set up, and be golden. Then you have the primary. Primary is huge. And again, you have another door off the covered patio, which is great. You have the windows that look out. The light, I mean, I haven't even turned on the lights. We can turn on the lights. This is all natural light, which is amazing. But there's the lights on if you want it. So that's how nice this house is built, with the windows, with the natural light. especially in Washington State. It's huge. Then you have plenty of space for your California King, sitting area, whatever you'd like to do. If you're a TV person, put your big displays and TVs. It's great. And then off the primary, again, look at all the natural light. I haven't even turned on the lights yet. But let's turn on some lights. You have your powder makeup room. I love it. She side, which is awesome. Huge tub, huge shower. Gentleman's side, laundry basket, another natural window, which you saw I didn't even need to turn on lights, and then the walk-through shower. So, I mean, come on, it doesn't get any better than that. Shower with the rain showers, you have the sitting area. You can walk all the way around it. You still have the glass, which I absolutely love. And then from there, you have the king's throne. No light needed, but we'll turn it on. Look at the floor detail. You can feel the heat right now, so I love it. It's nice and warm on my toes. You gotta love restrooms that have heated floors. That's just the way to do it. And then, of course, you have her and his side of the closet. I said that right. Yeah, there we go. His and her side. So again, you walk through and just look at all the space. So that's the nice thing. Built-ins everywhere. You gotta love that, because that's the whole point of this, is you have plenty of space. You have the closet, you have the primary bath, you have the walk-through shower, rain shower, the tub, his side, her side, the sitting area. You gotta love that as well. You have the window, natural light, and then just opens up into the big primary. And we're not even done yet. And then you have off the outside patio, and then through here, back to the living room. You have the other side of this, right side of the wing of the house. So off this side, you have the guest bath if you want it, or this could be the ensuite as well. Look, I love the tile detail. I love the hard surfaces, the flooring again. So this could be the guest bath off this living room, which is great. So they don't go to the primary side of the wing unless they want the half bath, which they could do. So you could keep this as a private bath if you want for this room here, for the next room. I love it. So this is their kids' room. The windows open, love it. You got the sound coming through, plenty of room. And then look how big this closet is. It's a walk-in closet off this. So if you do want a mother-in-law, you have a mother-in-law even. If you didn't want to give them the other side, another bonus room, whatever you want, that is huge. So that's the whole point of this, is layout is everything and everything in between, and it's done right, which I love. All right, now let's go outside. I'm gonna show you the outside patio. Here we go. Okay, so going out, here is the covered patio. This is your view. Do you have space? Yes, you have a lot of space. Hot and cold water again, outlets everywhere, which I love. Fans for the summer. You have speakers hooked up. There's that half bath door. There's the primary door. There's the office door over here. It's plumbed for another sink. So you can literally, and barbecue for the gas. You can set up your barbecue. You could have your sink if you want to host and get everything going, which is right here. So this is a man cave. I mean, party, hangout, barbecue, whatever you want to do, whatever your style is. That's the whole point. And so I know so many people that would go to town on this back patio because this is your view. It's quiet. You don't hear anybody. You can shoot your bow. You can shoot your rifle back here. You are out in the county. This is your country sky. The kids are on the patio or the little play structure right there. Stamped concrete, if you haven't noticed again. Remember, concrete guy. And look at this yard. So you have the concrete trim that goes all the way around the grass. I mean, it's unbelievable. And then look at this view. Unbelievable. So, lids there for your septic. I love the way they did the paint, the soffits, the trim. Everything's done right, which is amazing. If you're a gardener and you have deer, oh, and this door comes off the garage right here. So if you want to come right out and garden, you've had a long day. This is set up for irrigation. This is concrete. I mean, deer, I don't think deer are still jumping over this. comment if you think so, whatnot. This will be cleaned out and re-gardened this summer. This will probably sell before then. But this is the whole point, is now you have your little garden space back here and you're hanging out. It's unbelievable. Now, do you have dogs? There's your dog run. So that's the whole point of this. The roof, 50-year warranty with the composite. I mean, it's unbelievable on that roof as well. The nice thing is, I would be out here hosting everything, barbecuing every night, looking out in the trees, shooting my bow, doing my gardening. The dog run is huge. I love this dog run. You have gate on that side, gate right here for the dogs, and they're set up. The stamped concrete goes around the whole property. Here's your generator right here. There's a heat pump right there. We haven't even got to that section yet, but we'll get there. That is where your ADU unit is going again. There's your water spigot, and there's multiple water spigots on the property as well. Here's the shop. So I'm gonna show you the shop. 3-bay, bring your RV, back your RV right through here, your trucks, your boats, whatever you need for your RV shop. I mean, it's just huge. Outlets again everywhere. You have family visiting. There's your 50 amp for the family visiting. You can plug them on the side if you want. And then let's get some, I mean, look at this. So this property is on well, which I love. OCD to the T. There's another panel for you. Another 200 amp right there running. Here's your filtration system. Everything lined out perfect with your well. The dog run actually comes in outside right there for you. And then you have your huge bays. I mean, come on. How awesome is this? Pull in your RV, pull in your boat. You're right here set up. You have concrete sidewalk going out around the house. You don't even have to put your shoes on anywhere you go. The silent lifts on the garage doors again, and the bay door. TV wall mount ready. Outlets everywhere for you if you need it. Insulated, done right. Wood burning fireplace if you just want to do it old school, which I love. Sink right here. Washer dryer hookup. So if you want to live full time in the RV and have mom and dad, grandma and grandpa live in the RV out here, washer dryer for them with a sink. But you know what's awesome? What's nice about this is grandma and grandpa, mom and dad, whoever, have their own full bath as well. So now you have full bath, 2 sinks, shower and tub right here, and then you have the toilet here. They don't even need to use their RV if they don't want to. They can come in here and use everything. Storage, high ceilings again. That's the whole point of this, is everything's set up. It's self-sufficient. It's made perfect. I mean, game on. And then dog kennel right here. Water is plumbed in for the dogs with the kennel. You could make this automatic if you're leaving. The dogs can go inside and outside if you needed to go somewhere and didn't have anybody watch the dogs. Again, that's the whole point of this, is everything's set up proper. It's beyond forethought. This is foresight on everything else. So that's the nice thing about this property, this house, is you can move in and everything is taken care of you right away. So off the door again, off the shop, there's your concrete sidewalk all the way around. There's the dog run that went into the garage, controlled dog run, Generac right here, and there's your property. Now we're gonna go here, take a look at this. So you can go around through the house. I'm gonna walk this direction. ADU unit again is going right there. Now I didn't show you on the other side of the house, but here's one heat pump for this. This is the workout room, the garage, because here's your 3-car garage right here with the bay. And again, this would all be poured concrete for you. If you'd like, we can talk to the seller. If you want to do it ahead of the ADU unit, that's fine. Otherwise, this is meant to be poured. Hot water, cold, outlets right here. Again, no details taken care of. I mean, this is all wired camera security throughout the property as well. So it makes life easy. Here's your covered, again, area. So this is where the kids could run in off the mudroom, drop the laundry right there. This is what I love. This is great. If you're a workout fanatic, if you work out, bay doors open right here, and you have your workout room. Mirrors, sauna, pull-up bar. your own mini split just for this area. And yes, you have your own half bath right here for it. If you want, you could add another sink right there. There is one right here for you, but you can have 2 sinks if you want. It's already plumbed. So again, foresight is set up. Again, high ceilings, you are good to go. And then all the weights throughout everything. Hot summer day, lift the door, work out with your wife, run down through the property, and do your thing. That's the nice thing about this. All right, let's walk around the property. On the one side, I want to show you the heat pumps on the other side so you see all the controls. This is your front yard. You don't hear anything. I mean, that's the whole point. Your driveway through here, there's another side if you want to take that driveway that way. You have all this cleared out because of the ADU unit to have another driveway for the ADU unit. If you didn't want to go this one, you could add one right there for that unit as well. So if you want extra income or whatnot, sprinkler system throughout the property. Also, spigots, like I said, throughout the property with watering beyond the sprinkler system. And then this is what I love, this nice front high-end patio, rocking chairs right here. You can literally sit here and wait if you're waiting for anybody to come visit. Or you can just sit out and look out in front property. All right, on the side property here, again, the sidewalk. And it's not a small sidewalk. This is nice stamped concrete. And you have your ridged all the way around. But then here you go. You have another 3 heat pump carriers all the way around. There's the sprinkler system with it set up, which is great. And again, primary bedroom, everything. Here's your views. So, you know, when I'm looking around, you're not seeing anything. That's the whole point. Again, here's your backyard, back patio of this property. So this is amazing. Now we're gonna go walk the back property. Again, here is the covered patio. I absolutely love this. The space alone is just unbelievable. If you have a multi-generational family and you need space, this is where I would be. This is what I would be living in. This is the whole point of this, is living back here. Now we'll go this way. I'm gonna go around the shop. We'll go around the trail. This is a huge rectangle, so it goes straight back that way. Online on my website, you can see the maps. If you have any questions about it, let me know. There's drone pictures of the property as well. I do have a 4x4 or side-by-side that goes through the property also, just to make life easy. But if you do want more space, you have it. And that's the nice thing about having 10 plus acres, is you have the space for the acreage. Here's the shop running around. It's just gorgeous. Someone's chickens are crowing back there, so get some chickens if you want. Horses, pigs, goats, whatever you want. And here's the trail. So behind the shop, I mean, just everything's clean. There's nothing a mess. There's nothing just slapped together. This was all thought of. And it's just clean all the way back through the property. And you have the trail. So let's go walk this trail real quick. I'm gonna stop talking so you can enjoy the walk. So you've noticed it's rained a lot. I mean, a lot here. We've been getting all the Pineapple Express from Hawaii with all the river of the rains. Here's the puddles, and there's no low-lying marsh. There's no water. There's no swampiness. You get a puddle here or there because of all the rain. That is it. So you want horses, you want animals without hoof rot, this property's fine with that, because a lot of people will ask that. And that's the whole point. Clear it up. Brush master through if you want, or just keep it natural. Burn pile? Yeah, we got a burn pile. That's the whole point. Can you see through over the neighbor's yard? No, you can't, and that's awesome. That's the whole point of this. It's private. Can you see the house from here? Not really. I mean, you can. If you want to clear it out more, sure you can, but let's keep going. All right, we've almost lost the house now from the woods. We're still not even on the back of the 10 acres yet. So, I mean, I don't know what you're planning on doing, what you want to do out here, but it's your land. There are no HOAs, CC&Rs. I mean, have at it. You're in the county. So this land is yours to make as you want. And that's the whole point of moving out here. Not only do you have a great home, but then you have space and you can do what you'd like. And I think that's the real key. And it's not marshy, it's not wet, which is great as well. You do have wildlife out here, so have fun with that. If you want wildlife, wild blackberries, clean them up, don't clean them up. Come out and do some orchards. Come out and grow a farm, whatever you'd like. So here is going to be the back acreage, and there's a new high-end home that was just built right over there as well. So the money is out here alone, and then you have the mountains up there, which is amazing with the woods. So you can come back here, set up your chair, and then just check out the woods over there. So this will be the back property line, and there's a back road back here that runs over here, the main road. This one dead ends as well to another few homes, and that's it. You have pasture here with this house. Come bring cattle, do cattle if you'd like. Look, here's some cattle back over here. This is your backyard view. Do you understand that? Like, you can sit here and look at cows, paint cows. It's windy a little bit. Oh, there's a black and white one. I'm not sure why I picked that one, but look at that background and the trees. It's quiet. So this is your road right here, the back part of the property. It goes over to there. Goes over to here. You have a nice rectangle of land. I can't wait to see what someone does with the land. Do they keep it natural? Do they get cows? Do they get horses? I mean, and what's nice about this too with this land, if you know land, Brushmaster come right through, easy to clean it out, not hard. You have the trees and you're golden. Come plant more trees if you want. Come do whatever you want. All right. Now let's make our way back to the house that I can't see yet. We'll go back through here. If you have any questions on this property, you want to look at it, let me know. Look how big that tree stump is. Holy cow. Let me know. I'll do a private showing for you. I'll set you up. If you have an agent, have your agent call me. They can ask any questions they want. You can call me. If you have an agent still, I don't mind answering questions. And we can see what's going on. Someone's going to say, well, you didn't walk over here, and it's probably marshy. Let's just do it anyways. So, it's not. You know what this is? That's Scotch broom. Always fun stuff. Not wet at all. It's the nice thing about it. Not sinking in. We got the dad's shoes on. We don't even have them laced up because it's easy. The New Balances, and we're not going in. Hey, Marsh. Actually, that was wild strawberries. I think I was just stomping on. Oh, sorry, strawberries. This is the woods. All right, come on through this way. So the kids could just book it through the woods here. Wouldn't be worried letting my kids run through. We'll walk back to the path at some point over here. There's no wetness. There's no water. So it's nice, dry land, which I think is the even harder part to find in Washington State. So when you find dry land, it's hard to find good, solid, flat dry land that's usable. That's the issue. Did not wear my boots today. Should have. Not that I need it for wet. It's just I always seem to wear my dad's shoes on everything. Which, welcome to being a dad. All right, so walking back through here, the trail is over here, but I just wanted to show you there is woods. Let's go this way. I'll cut back over the trail. Be neat is if you have your own Christmas trees, you literally could use one of these as your Christmas trees or start your own little Christmas tree farm. But to be honest, these are like straight, clean Christmas trees. Holy cow. Yeah, I love this. So for Christmas tree fanatic, you're golden. You have plenty of Christmas trees to pick from. The family back over here. And then we're back on the path. I cut over through there, came around. You can go that way around with the land. Everything back over there with the trees. I think you get the gist. But this is the path back. You have one neighbor back over here. There's a house through there in the woods. Nice, clean, new craftsman home just built as well. So it's nice. People are building back here. There's so much money back this way. But again, everybody wants to get out in the country, and you're not far from everything. You're 25 minutes to Costco, Tumwater, all the grocery stores that you need. Of course, there's closer if you want. But the main Costco, the mall, everything like that, 25 minute drive, and yet you're still out here in the country from all of that. And that's the whole point of this land. You got to be out here, you got to do your own thing, you got to be quiet, you got to listen, you got to hang out. And then, not only on top of that, you don't have to drive very far. So, how cool is that? There's where that ADU unit's gonna go, and then we're back here at the house with the amazing layout. I mean, bring your RV, bring your boats, bring all your cars, get ready to work out if you've been dying to work out. You don't want to go to the gym. Who wants to go to the gym when you have that, right? I think you should just buy the house because of all the money the gym saves you with the membership. Those things drive me crazy. Here's that extra road going this way over. Here's the main road. And here's the house. So here is my listing. That was it. I gave you a huge tour. Go on my YouTube, check it out. Ron Rougeaux, PNW Homes Group. Gorgeous house, 10 plus acres, 1.8 million in the country. Gorgeous. I mean, everything's done top level. So you saw the tour, you looked at everything. If you want a private tour, give me a call and show you everything. This is why you buy something out here. You get the land to do whatever you want with. You're 25 minutes to Costco and everything else in the town, but you're out here in the country. You have cows behind you on the other property. Bring your own horses, bring your cows, bring your RV, boats with the shop. Come relax. There's not one thing to do with this property. You can literally move in, bring the whole family if you want, just bring yourself, but you can come and live like a king out here in the country and love it. All right, that's it. Captain Ron, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I'll talk to you guys later. I got more and more tours coming up, but this one I love. This one I could just chill and hang out here all day. All right, Captain Ron out. See you guys. Bye.